Another tool that I think would be really useful in my classroom, and I know that some other teachers in my school use it, but I actually never have, is Google Voice typing. So, I'm gonna take a look here, and I know I can go to help and search there and then type in voice typing. And then whatever I want the computer to type into this Google Doc, I can just say after I push on the microphone. So if I click on the microphone, it's going to start typing whatever I say, period. So the important thing to remember with Google Voice typing is that students will need to insert their punctuation, period. So I think that this would be really, really helpful for my students um, because I have a lot of students who have really, really great ideas, but their writing is a bit of a struggle for them. So I especially have a lot of kids who really, really struggle with spelling. So even when they go to type things, rather than having to handwrite them, the computer might recognize that it is not spelled correctly, but it can't even predict for them what the word is supposed to be. So then they end up with just kind of some strange words, and I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. Sometimes the kids aren't even sure what the word is supposed to be. So having this available for those students who have those really, really great ideas but struggle with the writing aspect of it would be really, really helpful. One thing that I have heard about using the Google Voice typing is also making sure that students are being very clear when they're talking. Um, so making sure that they're not mumbling so that the computer can pick up what they're saying. So just making sure that they're being very clear and making sure that they're remembering to insert that punctuation would be things that I would really need to make sure I remind them. But since we use Google Docs quite a bit in our classroom, I think that this is something that would be really simple to implement and would be really, really helpful for some of those students who struggle. Um, Also, like, I have had a couple kids who struggle with finger dexterity, and so typing for them is really difficult. So also having this available for them, students who are maybe visually impaired and struggle to see the screen or struggle to see the keyboard, I could see that this would be really helpful for them also.